Woohoo! Hi everybody, and thanks for joining me. In celebration of Nintendo announcing the Nintendo Classic Mini literally a few days ago, I felt that there was no better time to do a belated unboxing on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. So as you can see, I have mine just in front of me. It is the Nintendo Entertainment System control deck. And as you can see up here, delivers high resolution graphics, which obviously is nothing compared to what you get today. Plays a complete library of Nintendo games, and it has a zero resistance fast front loading bay, which is just there. But we'll get this out in one tick and we'll have a closer look. It also included the Super Mario Brothers game pack, as well as the classic Nintendo controllers. These things are just fantastic. So down at the bottom, precision engineered controllers for instant reflex action. I mean, the beauty of these controllers is that they were incredibly simple. Just 4 buttons and your D-pad as well. So we'll have a closer look at the box. So we'll just stand this on its edge and we'll just spin it round. Also, with this system, you could purchase peripherals separately as well. So one there, which was the NES Advantage joystick. And also you could get hold of a NES Zapper as well for games like Duck Hunt. So if you just have a look down there, the exclusive Zapper gun has been created through our precise light sensing technology. That's why it takes pinpoint accuracy to hit your target, but hit or miss, a Zapper is always loaded with thrills. It's the ultimate accessory for fast-paced video game playing. So take aim and test your skills when you play games from our light gun series. Discover the spellbinding challenge in Duck Hunt, Hogan's Alley, Wild Gunman, and Gumshoe. So that's that. So we'll have a quick look at the back of the box as well. I'll try and keep everything in shot, so just bear me 1 second, and I'm just going to drop my camera down just a little bit so we can get a bit more detail. So anyway, free, the most incredible video game ever. Go on the spellbinding adventures of Super Mario Brothers. Can you help Mario through 8 worlds and 32 levels to rescue the princess? I spent absolutely hours on this game. I'm sure we all did when we were a bit younger back in the days. And then just down at the bottom, the Nintendo control deck is a sleek, new, highly advanced control system. Inside the deck are 2 microchips developed and used exclusively by Nintendo. They're why you receive an astounding 52 colors graphic resolution, which is so laughable nowadays. And then it goes on to say it's an enhancement that results in brilliant tone refinements, realistic 3D images, convincing depth of field, and actual shadows. And then we've got a few more bits of information here. Custom microchips to project the most advanced graphics ever. Sleek, high-tech styling, which today is still a classic design. And the exclusive zero resistance front loading bay, which we've already mentioned. And then we will go on to the other side of the box. So just a number of assorted games that you could actually get for this system. Some absolute classics on there as well. I'm sure some of these are going to be included in the new Classic Mini system when that's released later on this year. And we will go back to the front again. We'll just lay that down flat. So I'm going to hold the video there for 1 second, and I'm going to get this bad boy out. Before I do that, we will actually open it up and show you briefly the system contained within. See if we can just keep that balance. Perfect. And we'll just get that documentation. Slide that out of the way. So we'll just take the lid off. So here we go. So this is the classic Mario Brothers, the actual system itself, along with all the wires and gubbins that actually come with it. So I'm going to hold the video there for 1 second, and I'm going to set this bad boy up and we'll get it up and running. So back in 1 tick. Right, okay, so we're back. It's taken me literally a few minutes just to set this bad boy up. Before we do anything, as in the way of looking at the few games that I've actually got for this system, the next thing that we're going to do is actually just take a quick look at the documentation that actually came with the console itself. So I don't think it's anything too major, but we'll take a quick look at it anyway. So yeah, these bring back a few memories. So now you're playing with power. So we'll just come in. We'll see if we can get a good focus on some of these games. See if they ring any bells, bring back any good memories. Top quality gaming. A lot of good stuff. Excite Bike. I think that's a new one in the. Sorry, that's a game that's going to be included in the new mini NES. And wow, Nintendo World Cup. Super Off-Road. I've got that game. It's absolutely superb. We'll take a look at that in just a tick. And there's Duck Hunt, Gumshoe. Games that we mentioned earlier. And Donkey Kong Classics. Top quality stuff. So yeah, it's a little poster. Just fold that back up. And then obviously we had our control deck guide. The control deck that puts you in control of incredible fun. So it's a Nintendo Entertainment System guide, just reading you through procedures on what to do, what not to do. So I'll just zoom back out. So like I say, boring stuff, we'll get rid of that. Plonk that all to one side, and we'll zoom back in on that again so we get a clear picture. Now, the only few games that I have actually got for this system, I think I've actually sold some in the past, but I have got a few left. We've got the classic Blades of Steel. We'll take a look at that in one tick. And then we also have the Super Off-Road. I had hours and hours of fun with my friends on this game years and years ago. Top quality game. And also the game that comes with the system itself, the Super Mario Brothers game. One thing that I do like about these games, obviously apart from being cartridge based, is they actually come in these little wonderful Nintendo sleeves as well, which I think was a really nice touch. Not a big fan of the cardboard boxes. Obviously these things disintegrate over time, so if you can get one in a really good condition, you've done very well. But mine aren't in too bad a nick. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. Let's take a look at some of these games. So if I turn on my TV, move that indestructible controller out of the way. You do not get these things breaking anytime soon. I mean, I bought my system, I think it was in something like 1990, so we're looking at 26 years ago. It's built like a tank. This will last forever. This will survive a world war, this thing. So yeah, incredible piece of technology there. Old, crude, but it does the job very well. So let's take a look at the games anyway. So, Super Mario Brothers. 72-pin cartridge-based game. So I like what Nintendo are doing with their NX system as well, going back to cartridge. I think it's just the wise thing to do. I think it's going to be a game changer again. Obviously, with the capacity of these cards now, they're absolutely huge, bigger than Blu-ray discs, and also the read-write speeds are a lot quicker as well. So I think that's going to be the way that console gaming is going to be moving forward, and I think Nintendo are going full circle with this one. I think they are actually doing the right thing, so I'm really looking forward to their next system. But anyway, less of the chat. Let's slide that game pack into the front loading bay. Press down, and let's see what we've got. Moment of truth. Right, okay. Let's try resetting that. This was always an issue with these systems. So anyway, let's do the old fail-safe check. Let's blow into the pins. A common problem with this system. So stick it back in. Let's put that down. Try one more time. Oh, there we go. Works practically every time. So let's see if we can get something out of this. So select one player, two player game. Let's have a quick blast of the one player. So I'll press the start button. So you've got the select and start button on there. And let's see where we are. I'm going to be terrible at this. Oh, classic music. Oh, this is just genius. Oh, so many hours of fun with this game. This brings back a lot of good memories. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. So anyway, we're not going to go on for too long. But so playable. So simple and yet so playable. Boom, have some of that. Oh, okay. Let's get this thing. There we go. So yeah, classic gaming. I know you can go on YouTube and have a look at people do speed runs of this game, and they are just absolutely insane. Absolutely everything what they do is so precise and accurate and so quick as well. Many hundreds of hours of practice. So yeah, I think, if I remember rightly, that's the end of World 1-1. So, great gaming, fantastic soundtrack. What can you say? It's just pure unadulterated fun, simple, yes, so brilliant and addictive. So anyway, that's Super Mario Brothers. We are gonna... Oh God, I remember this music. This is Joe. I'm gonna. Here we go. There we go. I've got to play a little bit more. I've got to play a little bit more. It's just this music. There was a great cheat on this level, which I'm pretty sure everybody knew about, where you could get right to the top, where all the score is, and you could just run all the way. Here we go. Let's do it. There we go. You could just run all the way. I think, from what I remember, pretty much right to the end. So, a bit of a cheat, but it was fun. Oh. Yeah, this is so good. So simple. Here we go. And there we have it. That's World 1-2. Done just like that. Incredible. There we go. So anyway, yeah, we're going to leave that one there. And then we will have a look at the Blades of Steel. I'll just take this out of the box while we're just listening to the score count. So, I'm going to turn that one off and take that one out. Just plonk that to one side. We'll blow in the pins again. Hopefully, we'll get some magic out of this one. Again, we'll put that lid down. Let's check this out. Oh, does that just not bring back a lot of good memories? So I think what we'll do, we'll just let this play out. Again, another game where I had hours and hours of fun with my friends with this. It was just so playable, so addictive, and it was just genius. Simple, again, simple yet so effective in what it did. Yeah, they do eventually pick it up. But yeah, top quality game. Just brilliant. I remember when you played this game, I think it was you did something like a cup. I think it was it the Stanley Cup? If you won it, you got right to the end and you got like loads of photos. It was like a nice little touch. You got a load of photos of the team celebrating and little scenes of gameplay and stuff. I can never remember whether it was something that was actually taken from the game, which I don't think it was, or it was already something that was already pre-done, which I think would have been more the case. Obviously, with the memory of the system itself, I don't think it would have been capable to actually hold any of the game clips like the consoles of today. But yeah, it's just brilliant. There we go. Anyway, that is Blades of Steel, as it just said. So 1-2-player game. So we're going to now take that one out and we're going to have a look at Super Off-Road Racing. This is a 4-player game, and I actually will play this for a little bit. So we're going to turn that off. Take that out. Again, blow into the pins, the magic touch. It just seems to work every time. So I'm going to put that down. Let's check this out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, this console, it's like... I mean, I've had this one since 1990, I think. I think they released them in Europe in 1986. Something like that. So, what we're looking at... 30 years. 30 years and the console is still playing. It's still brilliant. It's indestructible. And, yeah, give it another 30 years. I'm pretty sure you'll still be able to play it then. So let's have a look at this. This game was fantastic. Great party game, 4-player. So what have I got to do? Just enter my initials. We'll just stick anything in. Yeah, we'll do that. Finish. So, where are we? We'll go to, obviously, Britain. We've got to be Britain. So the object of this game was to finish as high up as you possibly can and win prize money, and use that prize money to upgrade your truck. You can also get nitros in the game as well, little boosts. And this was just so good. Okay, so you use your D-pad left and right to steer your truck around the course. And you press your fire button for a nitro burst. So I'm currently in the lead. Oh no, I'm not. You know what? I was actually looking at the wrong car. Where are we? I'm actually last. I was actually looking at the wrong car as I was playing. It was just coincidentally my movements were matching the car that was actually in the lead. So there we go. I wondered why there was one car at the back of the pack that was doing nothing. That was me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nitro. Let's see if we can get some time back. There we go. Slowly getting there, but again, like I say, this game was just incredible fun. So we've got a money sack that's just turned up around there. That's going to be very useful for upgrades. But again, the graphics are crude, but at the time they were just really, really good. The gameplay is always there, and the actual sound as well. The actual music is just really, really lively and very apt for the game as well. So that's the end of that first track. So yeah, there we have it. So that's my belated unboxing for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I would like to try and get some more games at some point. Stuff like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, California Games. I did have Marble Madness on this at one point as well, but I also sold that as well as California Games. So I'd like to try and get that back at some point. But yeah, really, really looking forward to the new mini Nintendo Classic that's coming out hopefully in a few months' time. So yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes out for that, and as and when I get it, I will be doing a unboxing on my channel. So keep an eye out for that. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this belated unboxing for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And if you did, please subscribe. I will be doing more stuff to come. And hopefully I'll catch you again really, really soon. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.